good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Good morning. What's going on with the volume here? Audio fix. There we go. I didn't tell you to lift the cedar. I didn't tell you to do that. Let's go. Finish seeding this field. Get organized. How's it going, Michael? What is 66 Fahrenheit real feeling temperature? Not this whole feels like temperature. Ah, there we go. 18 Celsius, high of 22. Man, that's a nice spring day. It's snowing here right now. Wait a minute. Does the GPS not line up? I'm confused. I lowered you, buddy. There we go. Good quality, thank you. It's not 4K. Our internet won't let us do 4K, but we try. Try to get the best quality out there. There is a bit of a latency with the comments because of it. We figure that's a little better. Better to have a little bit of latency and better quality. I've got to learn how to drive all over again. Still not quite used to the steering wheel and controller. This field's going to take a while to seed. It's the biggest we've had it yet. So that's the radio frequency. Is that the emergency weather radio you're talking about? It runs off of that frequency. Is that a VH? I guess that I don't know if that'd be in the VHF. Category. Jess is asking if she should join this farm or play her own thing. She should at least join Discord, right? She's making tea right now. Yeah, if you're watching on mobile, the quality is always better because really you're watching on such a small screen. The quality always looks better on mobile. Even on a tablet. Whoops. Just smash into the side of the cliff. I swear I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm a professional. Well, I'm looking to buy a VHF radio that's programmable and you can program different frequency in it. Which map is this? I'm trying to remember. Close to home. Close to home. It's the one in the sandbox. We're literally playing inside the sandbox. You see the fence or the wooden rail around. Garden hose coming in, which makes the river. There's a little shovel in the middle over there. There's a big boot on the other corner there, the yellow. Kind of see it there. There's a big digger toy you can't see from here, but we're playing in the sandbox. Jess is trying to be funny. Well, she can't be funny until she joins Discord, so good luck. What are you drinking all my water for? Now there's cooties on my water. No game sound? What? Maybe just quiet? I hear it. Just zoomed out that far, it's harder to hear. Hmm? Which map? Oh, update for this. Yeah, they're looking at an update for this map. Yeah, it's under testing. You should be able to hear dogs barking in the background. That's all in-game sound. On stream, there's no sound. Jess will check out on it. Okay. Here. Let's jump out of this tractor. Go somewhere where there's lots of noise. Michael maybe can confirm. Is there lots of noise as I walk up to this? Hearing lots of noise. No. Not hearing it. Okay. Now it should be all the way cut out. It cut out all the way? Made a difference?
Yes.
Okay. Let's crank that up. Crank that down. Ah, that's too far down. Okay. Yep, that's what I did. I raised the volume on OBS. Can you hear me running now? My footsteps? Okay. You're wearing headphones. You still didn't answer the question, though. If you could hear it or not. Oh, I guess you did. There's no... Never mind, you did. I take it back. Alright. Thanks, Jess, Michael, and how do I pronounce your name? Krisana? Did I get that right? A lot of people are riding motorcycles out. Yeah, I bet. With weather that warm, I'd be riding my motorcycle. I did not say it right. Okay. Okay. Croissant. Is that better? We are closer? On my other channel, I get told all the time I mispronounce town names as we travel through our traveling channel. Hi, bearer of tea. Thank you for the tea. That rock is overhanging the edge there very worrisomely. You know what? I'm a little annoyed at the paddle. Hang on, guys. Bear with me here. Save game. Quit. Yes. I'm not quitting. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Options. Oh, hang on. I was on the right one. Thrustmaster. I have that at 0%. Like, I want to touch the throttle a lot lighter and have movement on that. If I turn the sensitivity up, Okay. Well, I guess I'll just be happy with that. I'll just be happy with it. Let's go multiplayer again, even though there's nothing else to do. It's too small of a farm. I think my vehicle volume is low. Bless you. It's quite the sneeze. Let's take a quick look here. I guess sound options is where I was, huh? Well, I don't want to quit again. Oh, I have to set set up cruise control and all that again. Not cruise control. What am I talking about? GPS. I think now that I've screwed around with stuff, I think my music level is too high compared to games, so I'm gonna turn that down a bit. See if I did not ask you to raise up here, dude. Here we go. We have a fire watch today. It's snowing here and you're on a fire watch. It's snowing pretty darn hard up on the mountains. Down here it's fairly clear. I mean, there's an inch of snow on the ground. It all melted yesterday. There's an inch on the ground right now. Snow definitely came a little late this year.
Still fascinated with my team mic.
Hey, there's Jess. Your tea mug? Oh, yes, that. It's a cool mug. I love that Northern Lights show up every time you put hot tea in it. That's the one thing I don't like about this map, is all that garbage laying on the field, the bushes and the branches that you can't get rid of. It's the only thing I don't like about this map.
Maybe that's what's coming
In the update? Yeah, that might be. Get rid of those branches in the update. That would be nice. Really? Fire season is in the middle of winter for you guys? Or beginning of winter? I guess that makes sense. Come on. There we go. Here we go. I think we're making good progress on this field. I think we're halfway done. Give or take. We did not most of it. We did a big chunk of the going around in circles in the little lower, the lower bench there, peninsula, yesterday. So making good progress. And yeah, I'll have to deal with all these weeds. Next month, when they're all going to come up again. We'll spray them and get rid of them. No, 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 no. GPS. Bad GPS. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to save up money to buy a bigger tractor. That is our next purchase. That and pay off our $300,000 loan still. We started at almost $600,000, so we're getting there.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm good. My back is feeling a lot better today.
What race is that?
Walking around.
Sorry, that's too quiet. I can't hear you.
Watkins
Watkins Glen.
I'm just trying things out. And how broke we will be.
Well, we have to think of hotels and stuff too. Yeah, I think further away is better, but I think I'd be willing to drive 2 or 3 hours for hotels. The roads are getting pretty wet, slushy and wet, mushy, less slippery. It'd be better if I was one line over. Make life a little easier. I said I want to buy a bigger tractor. But our problem is we don't have enough work to be done on this map, so really we should buy more property. And then Jess could join more often. It'd be nice to have a bigger tractor to do the creating of fields. Yeah. Maybe bigger tractor without new equipment, then a new field, and then equipment for that bigger tractor. I think that might be the way to go. Did I miss a little tiny little spot there? Taken care of.
So there's one in Worthington in July. But there's two of them actually in the playoffs, which sound like a lot of fun.
Going in the playoffs? What time of year would that be?
September.
September? Could save up a little more money too.
But they're also a little bit more expensive if they're in the playoffs.
Which two in the playoffs would you be thinking?
Watkins Glen and Bristol.
Bristol at night would be fun. Dude, Bristol at night would be a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan.
If you go down here, Martinsville will be fun too, but that's way in November. That's cold.
Yeah, well, not down there. It's not.
I'm trying to think of our holidays, my parents' holidays, vacation time.
Yeah. I would actually prefer a little later on in the year.
And there's Brickyard in July as well. So the 4 races I'm looking at, I'm not sure.
Because July would be just smeltering hot.
If I had the final races in Arizona, that would be hard for my parents to get there. Because I would be like, let's go see the last race.
That's got to be a lot more expensive.
Maybe that'd be a little bit less boring because you know who the final four is anyways. I don't know. Well, Charlotte would have been fun. Brooklyn, of course, but that one sold out apparently.
Already?
Wait, and it, maybe. I don't want to be that close to relatives anyways, never mind. Talladega. Yeah, Bristol will be the last race in the round of 16.
Yeah,
That one would
that'd be a fun one. It would be a cutoff race.
Yeah.
Couple more passes left.
Oh, that's scary.
What?
For $60, they'll pick your seat for you. It'll be random. But you save money because they're just going to put you
The worst
as a
seat
filler.
possible. A filler seat for $60 is cheap.
I think this is a kid's price. A lot of them.
Yeah, ignore the starting at. Error 404. Page not found.
I was looking at Buttons Glen, their passes. Just don't include a mission ticket. And they were like 500 or some dollars.
Without admission ticket.
Yeah.
So you need, yeah. You know what? I don't need pit passes. It'd be cool, but I don't need to if it's going to be that expensive. Ooh, we're almost out of speed. We might run out before we're done the field. Might be okay. We're almost done. Chat's quiet today. Michael has run out of things to say. Chrisan has probably disappeared, unless they're just watching quietly. I wouldn't say it's backwards. Our fire season just ended, so it's just your seasons are a little, your weather is a little later than ours, so. Oop, a little bumpy there. Our fire season actually ended a bit early this year. Kind of nice. Marla Girls BRB or a real BRB? Marlowe's Girls BRB means buy, rejected, burnt. I don't know. Come up with different things that BRB means. Yeah, I hit the button. Nothing mini about that BRB. Hang on here. Could we possibly get some more field out of this? This is fairly flat in here. Maybe not that far, but maybe down here. I think we could make quite a significant field here. Or this field bigger, quite significantly bigger. I think that might be a project we work on.
This one has an extra $100 for free rice and field experience. I have to try to figure that all out. It's buried everywhere, all these little details.
Yeah, all these extra charges.
I wouldn't believe it.
So, let's find out which racetrack to go to and then look up all those little charges.
I'm trying to look up that beforehand too, because I know it matters.
I think we'll have just enough seed to finish this field. No! We changed seed somewhere through the middle of the field.
Oh no.
That's gonna be obnoxious. Yep. Soybean is the green and sorghum is the brown. Dang nabbit.
Morning, Morning, James.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Going good.
Apparently I've got a field of sorghum and a field of soybean mixed together. Yippee!
Yeah. I'm seeing that you've just figured that out. I'm sure it's fine.
Sure, it's fine. So we make harvesting it a little bit interesting.
Yeah, if there was only 3 of us going, there were some good seats here.
Why only 3 of us?
There's only 3 available.
Available, really?
If you go over here, there's a 4.
That's how sold out they already are.
Yes.
We have to get on that then.
What's with what now?
Racing seats. Selecting seats where to sit.
Alright.
Lots of seats available. There are 3 side by side. Where am I going? But not a lot of seats where there's 4 people can sit side by side.
We can also do this. And do like
Yeah,
2 and 2.
I'd be good with that.
So in a loft I have moved islands.
I think I saw that you went to a huge frickin' island.
Yeah, the island I'm on is just massive now.
Oh, we had that new commentary in early. I guess that means an extra subscription? As long as they didn't unsubscribe after.
The person is Krishna.
Yeah. A in the end is silent. So I don't know.
Christian.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, definitely the island I am on currently would be very good for a bunch of people working together.
Because it's so big, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
So
It is massive. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to take more materials to make it work. Like, I thought it was going to take way more sales just to make it move.
yeah, I wonder what the physics are for that.
Now, to be fair, 10 sales only gets me to half the speed that 6 sales got me on my small island. So, like, it does take way more sales, but... still less than I was actually expecting.
Get ourselves some fertilizer.
So I reported all the bugs I could think of that we encountered that were actually noteworthy. Do you guys think? Because mainly it was the island, like the spawning on the wrong island.
Yep, that's the only problem
I
I
don't
ran into, really.
Me and Robin ran into a problem where I would move an island, or sorry, I'd move a goat to my island, and the goat would go back to its original location.
Oh,
She had to move it onto the island.
you couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't do the thing.
I don't mind spawning in different islands, but it can't be a corrupt one.
Yeah.
Sorry, what about corrupt one?
It can't be a corrupt one that you spawn
Uh,
on.
Well, the thing is, it has to have 2 learning stones. Otherwise, you have no way off the island.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was
How's
the
it
thing.
going, Kieran?
I didn't get Robin onto the correct island. I got her onto an island that had 2 learning stones, and that was good enough.
Guess I don't really need GPS for something like this. You just got up?
How late did you stream till, Kieran? Kieran? Yeah.
Bah.
I'm pretty sure Kieran's stream is still going when I stopped mine.
Oh, really?
No, I think he stopped before
Yep.
10:30. Yeah, I watched the end of it.
Okay. Oh. Everything blurs together at the end after an 8-hour stream.
Surprised you streamed that long.
Yeah, I did lose track of time a little bit.
I guess I don't own field info for up here. Okay. Oh, but it's doing it there. I don't understand what's going on here. I know I don't own all the field info, so.
That was the night before he streamed till like 1 a.m. or something. He said.
Oh, I know what's going on here. This is partly due to me screwing up and planting 2 crops on the same field. That's what's going on here. Yeah, I screwed up.
I don't think Juan got enough sleep.
I didn't get enough sleep? I thought I did.
You're screwing up your game.
Okay. That's okay.
But is it really?
It is really okay.
website's frustrating.
What's force unload? I always forget that. Oh, just unload. Not even force unload. Yeah, sometimes it's like you just keep going until you're done what you were doing, right? It's like, gotta finish this one more thing. I think I am tired because I'm not all that talkative today.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed is if I'm tired, my ability to like actually talk to the stream, like talk to the chat, is
Form a conversation.
pretty limited.
Yeah, it's almost done. Just this one more thing and then we're done. Oh, that little thing there too. Let's do that too and then we're done. There are games that you get sucked into just the one more thing.
Yep. Like Civilization.
I was playing... Why did I stay up so late last night? I was playing Civ 3.
Yep.
I think Civ 3 is my favorite Civ of all of them.
Not for me. For me, Civ 5, absolutely. I really, really like hexagons.
Yeah, hexagons are the bestagons.
They are the bestagons.
Okay. Figured something out.
Good.
Just for 2 people, 2 races,
Uh-huh.
$840.
Okay. Which is that a certain racetrack or all of them?
This is just for Bristol.
That's just at Bristol.
Unless without pit pass and all that, because I can't figure that part out. Oh wait, it did figure it out. In a different package, it was $100. They don't have a very friendly website.
And that's a playoff race, so.
See hearts.
Ah, Mila Girl? You saw hearts?
I didn't see no hearts.
Oh, maybe it was you then.
I didn't see a lot of hearts, so.
I'm too busy in a loft.
Oh, I'm empty.
I was in Play Aloft, and then I got distracted by a NASCAR race tickets.
Yeah, I'm glad you got distracted by that. We should get that figured out. If we're going to the race, need to figure that out now. Yeah, creating fields and the way we've done it there, it's quite unique. I built a little white fence so we don't fall off the side of the slope.
Definitely hearts going on.
And wherever there's room to make a field, that little peninsula on the field, the slope down, they got the upper bench and lower bench. Creating the field wherever I can. Get used to the land. I'm not quite done making that field. I'm going to make it bigger yet. But money. All that landscaping costs money.
And not just any kind of money, but money.
But money.
So a lot of hearts now.
Hi,
Okay, I
Malagirl.
saw those hearts. Okay, now I need to build the crafting area. That's the downside of having such a big island is, and like, there's room for everything, but I have to keep remembering to not put everything too far apart.
Yeah, have it organized close together. That's one thing that Valheim did, because you put everything in your building. It got everything snug up, close together.
And like, I could just make one massive house on this island, but I like the having different buildings for everything.
It's definitely mini and cute when you're zoomed out this far, Malagirl.
That is definitely, I want Farming Simulator, except for I want one small change to Farming Simulator. Instead of basically being modeled after real life characters and all that, I want it to be modeled like it's all toys.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I bet you
just want
somebody could
a
make a
model-
mod like that.
Yeah, just a model overhaul. It's like, it's all toys, and then do the shift tilt
Tilt shift, yeah.
tilt shift. That's the word.
Tilt shift is already out there. It takes a bit of coding, but you can put tilt shift on this map. People that are out there have done tilt shift on this. But yeah, make the toys look like toys and put in the mold marks and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Be a huge mod because you'd have to 3D model every single piece of equipment.
Oh yeah, it would be absolutely massive. So one thing that I discovered after you guys logged off Aloft, anything that you put into a stockpile is accessible after, like, anywhere on your island. If you're trying to build anywhere on your island, you don't have to get the stuff. It's already on your island. You can just it stays where it needs. Like basically, it just gets used.
Oh, so if you have wood in your sawmill, you can just use it.
Well, if I like, let's say if I have not in my sawmill, but if I have it in a stockpile,
What's
so
a
I put my
stockpile?
wood. It's a storage.
Okay,
like,
so you have to make it.
It's a storage thing. But also, like if you put it in a chest, like any storage thing has a little toggle at the top, whether it can be used on the island.
And I
Yeah,
changed mine off, and you could still use it.
Was that?
I'd made sure that was turned off on mine, and you could still go use it.
No, no.
You turned yours off?
Yep. So it's possibly a bug to be reported if you could access what I had.
Yeah.
So if you go back and visit my island and can do it, then it's definitely a bug.
Yeah, let's see. For my... Okay, so it's showing me in stockpile I have... Okay, for me, no. If I turn it off stockpile, I can no longer use it. So I don't know if that's already been fixed or if that was a weird one-time glitch for you, but stockpiles seem to be working correctly.
No animals on this map. Not yet. Not yet. Help if I pick the right tool. Lower the front end. Yeah, this map is fairly new. We don't have a lot of stuff going on this map. I want animals, actually. It's just time and money. Money. Alright, so that's done. I finished screwing up my field. Can't believe I did that. I will probably need this next. Oh, you know what? Right. Let's do a thing.
We'll never see Milo ever again.
What? Oh no. Bye, Milo. Bye. Rejected. Can't think of a third or second B that's negative.
She's giving you a hard time, Milo.
Well, she does come back. It's just not right back. It's like, be back in 2 hours.
I wonder how many times she shows up when the stream's ended.
It's probably a thing. Um, my brain just went completely blank. That's what I was looking for. Like, where did I put that button? It's a lot of landscaping if I go down there. Okay. Spreaders were released. That mod from custom modding took a long time. I didn't look close enough to new mods to see what was all out. I do know what I am, though. Can you guess just what I am? Nothing.
I'm already muted because I'm already eating, so. I guess you're hungry because I'm hungry because I'm eating.
Good enough.
Eating those pretzel rods.
That I heard. I know what you meant, but I definitely didn't hear that. You were eating pretzel rods. I'm sorry, Milo. Oh, she's BRB anyway, so.
Oh no.
I should buy some basic logging equipment.
Logging equipment? Oh, that's scary.
What?
You don't do logging.
Yeah, but there's so many trees on this map.
But now that you have that DLC and stuff, you'll have better equipment.
How do you change the marker? Oh, it was already where I wanted it. Never mind.
Michael's just asking for it when Milo comes back.
Kill all the trees.
He's just very confident that Milo won't come back.
It's a safe bet.
So I'd bet $1 on that.
Get figured out what's all coming down. This spray paint thing marking trees is actually very handy when you're a multiplayer. It's like which trees actually need to be cut down.
I think a loft may have just crashed.
A loft just crashed?
I think so.
There's another bug
Thanks,
to
Rosa.
report.
Yeah, I'll send in the crash report.
Okay, I think that'll do. You should get a can of paint. Start marking everything. You just mark the whole forest.
Okay, so I looked up your Lego order.
Uh-huh.
So these are the ones that we haven't gotten yet.
Yes.
And it says this in the warehouse. It takes up to 28 business days to ship.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the parts we
So it
haven't
might be
gotten.
another month before we get those.
It says it's in the warehouse, whatever, you know. This tree marking is actually a lot of fun, Kiram. It is. I wish it would show up on the actual map, though.
Yeah.
An option on the actual map to see what trees you've marked, and other people can see them as well.
Yep. On the map have tiny little X's or something.
Well, it's just something you can toggle on and off like you can for everything else.
Yeah. I think that'd be really
Because
nice.
unless you're right there at the tree, you don't know.
Where the
It'd be
paint
so much
is.
easier on the map to be like, oh, you marked that one to be taken down, and go to it. I know somebody can probably make some kind of mod for it, but I don't know how easy it would be.
I'm Surprised I haven't cut that tire yet, the way I have that chainsaw close to that tire. That's something they could add to Farming Sim. Tire blowouts or overheating engine. And then you could have somebody play Mechanic Simulator to fix that equipment.
I would love to see the different simulator games sort of interact. That would be awesome.
And you'd have to have, you know, basically you'd have to have a mechanic come out. You could hire an AI mechanic
Yeah.
if no other mechanic was available. But it would be cheaper if you got another player to do it.
Yeah.
So it would incentivize people to try to find players.
Give them
to-
some incentive for a player, but yeah, it'd be awesome to get the ability to do either.
And so in Farming Sim, if you got a real world player to fix your tractor, you get a bonus out of it, or you pay a little less. And in the Mechanic Simulator, if you fix something out of Farming Sim, you get a little bonus out of it. So both players get incentivized to repair stuff in that game. I think that could be fun. And then, of course, you could have Construction Simulator come in and landscape my field.
Yeah, anytime you need something built, construction sim, people get called and stuff like that.
I need a barn built. I need a bridge built, a road built. That could all be... I bet you there would be a future game like that.
I mean, realistically, that's always that's what makes games like that's one of the things that makes games like Minecraft good, is the fact that some people join and they will just like, there are people who just build roads. Like in Valheim, you're like, I builds roads and bridges. Everyone can kind of choose what part of the thing they want to do. Not everyone has to do everything. But allowing more of that into the sim games would be super awesome.
If somebody like Mechanic Sim and Farming Sim got together and go, we're going to use the same engine, the same coding, it would make it fairly easy.
Yeah.
But you'd have to make sure everybody's on the same page. I don't know if I believe that. Almost $5 per mile. Nobody would take the tollway.
Milo found you in the trees.
No! No,
Yep.
no! Oh no! I'm gonna stop right away. I never meant to do it. It was an accident. I was dreaming. I just woke up. It'll never happen again.
What about now?
Huh? What? What now? Oh no! What? Why did that tree just fall down by itself?
Trees are tired and they're just going for a nap.
The tree's just taking a nap. Yeah, that's it.
You're sent to your mini corner again.
Mini
Good thing
corner.
You're already in it.
I'm hungry, so
Is that why I had to set up the house so that I could be in my mini corner?
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're in your mini corner as well now.
I like the corner. Nice and cozy. Nice and mini cozy. Whoa, what are you doing, tree?
The trees are resting. They're laying down.
Yeah. Taking a little nap, that's all.
Okay, good. I did not lose a lot of progress with the crash.
So that means
so
there's
see-
autosave.
Yeah, the autosave was pretty recent and I didn't really lose much.
Like, you don't really notice when it does the autosave.
Yep. That's what happens when an autosave is actually optimized. I like Valheim, but man, is that the saves. They basically had to give you a warning when it saved because otherwise it was just going to be a problem.
Well, saving and farming sim glitches out anybody else in multiplayer.
Karim's on a roll. There's a dad joke in there.
It's okay, they're just bored. I like it.
Okay, so the direction we'll be normally sailing, because we normally want to sail with the wind, will be this way. Yeah, so the windmills, if you don't align your windmill with the wind, you run into trouble.
Oh, because you're going to be sailing a certain way.
Well, usually I'm going to be sailing with wind. So, always make it so that the windmills face the back of the island. Also, preferably place the windmill somewhere where you don't tend to fly through a lot, but with a glider, because you can hit the windmills and come to a dead stop.
Oh, so they actually have a crash, a hitbox.
Yeah, the blades of the windmill have a hitbox. Although I guess, yeah. Hitbox, hurtbox, either or. Because everything that we call a hitbox is not necessarily actually a hitbox. Hitbox and hurtbox are different things.
It's just a wall. A collision.
Well,
a collision
yeah.
point.
Well, and that's basically in video game terminology, a hitbox is the thing the player has that detects have you been hit. And since nothing can happen to the windmill can't break, the windmill can't take
It just
like
has a collision box.
it's not being interacted with. It has a what you basically call a hurt box where
Don't believe you, Michael. Sorry, go continue, James. I just don't believe Michael on the dollars.
That's okay. Yeah, basically a hurt box is the thing that basically interacts with the player. Like typically, an enemy bullet has a hurt box. When a hurt box hits a hitbox, the game gets told what to do. In this case, the hurt box from the windmill, basically the player hits the windmill, so the player's hitbox hits the hurt box of the windmill, and the game says, well, the player now falls. The player stops gliding. There are cases where both can have
Careful.
hitboxes.
Careful. How did I get stuck? Did they actually all sell? Oh, sweet. They actually all sold. Nice. Saw my Sleep with a Trucker video, the newest one, the 8-hour long one. Yes. Yes, that is in the Chilliwack map, in the game map, yes. Yeah. A place. I can't... My brain won't visualize it. Yep, I picked up real lumber from the Chilliwack map. Yep.
So the highest Texas toll rate that I can find is $2.61.
Yeah, I don't believe Michael at all about the toll rate. That 2 whatever, is that per mile?
I honestly
Or
can't
is that
tell.
per section?
That's the rate, and I'm not sure.
The only way you're paying
I
Michael's
assume it'd
rate...
be per rate.
So Mike, if you are stupid enough to go through a toll and then take the very next exit, a mile down the road.
Yeah.
Or half a mile down the road. It's the only way you're going to pay that rate. If you Jess goes, the only way you'll pay that rate is if you pay by mail and you have multiple axles. Michael, websites exist. You are mistaken. Oh, awesome! Thanks, Kiram. I should do a Chilliwack video just driving around in there, but it's cooler when I actually pick up the load in Chilliwack. There's no reason I'm parking among the trees with this trailer. No reason at all. Avert your eyes. I actually want to the grass here.
One thing that I would like to see in a loft is I want to make a simple wooden roof. I do not want it to be the grass roof. The loft is like the only like peaked roof is the grass roof. There are no other options.
I bet there'll be more options coming out.
I imagine so.
Yeah, there are sections that you pay a lot more. Yeah, but that's longer distances. Jess is looking at the rates
Yeah.
online. If you go long distance, there are higher rates, but not per mile. You're not paying that per mile.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically if you enter a toll road right before a toll and then leave right after,
Yep,
you could pay a very high rate for a short distance.
I did that by accident. When I was trying to get to the airport, I'm like, GPS is this way. It's like, oh, this is a toll highway. Let's get off of it. Oh, I just paid for the toll. Okay, I still need to get off of it.
Yeah.
What's Milo trying to share? Cookie Monster pretzels? It's not going to work for me, is it? Okay.
Yes, another one.
Come on, stop. Go away. There we go. Yeah, but this one's better. Okay, let's show my screen. Boom. It's a Cookie Monster cookie.
Are you sharing? Oh, there. Yeah, you are sharing your screen.
Yeah, you're hearing me before it happens. I put
Yeah.
in some extra delay in the. I've got it medium now. The latency. I set it to medium, and it's upped the quality of the video quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it does annoy Milo Girl that it takes me longer to respond to a comment, but the quality of the video is better. So I'm willing to pay the penalty of a higher latency. Higher latency, higher quality. And with a higher latency, it's too late for Milo to yell stop when I've cut down a tree. It's already happened. Malago, you see these X's on trees? Guess what that means for all of those X's? No X on that one. Oh, I found an X. Let's take care of the X. The X's must be destroyed. So,
I'm talking about
Gordon
Gordon Ramsay.
Ramsay.
Right here it says a place open in Richmond.
Okay.
And then their marker, their own map, puts it northwest of Whistler.
Gordon Ramsay opening a place in Richmond, but their Google map shows it's north of, in the middle of nowhere by Whistler. Obviously their map is screwed up. Richmond makes more sense than in the middle of nowhere by Whistler.
But that's kind
I
of like.
mean, if it's actually by Whistler,
It's not Richmond.
I mean, if it's actually by Whistler, it's not Richmond, that's for sure. But like Whistler would be a sensible place for a fancy restaurant.
Yes, but it's not actually by Whistler. It's in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Yeah, off towards Whistler, but not actually in Whistler, which is
not
where
even
it would be.
close to a road. In the middle of a forest. Look, there's an X on that tree. Let's delete X's.
Yeah, delete X is the only way you know how, right?
Yep. Chainsaw.
Chainsaw's really good at erasing X's.
Luckily I don't have an X.
Yep. Yeah, but say don't apply this logic to your love life. It could get you in trouble.
Maybe frowned upon. And this is not legal advice. I hate these trees. That's what I get for cutting them down. What am I supposed to do with that? Milo's on the bad list this year, what? How'd Milo get on the bad list? You're the liar. What? You're getting ready for a fight? Get your popcorn out? Fight, 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 fight. She might just throw the wrench at you. I've never seen her misuse her wrench yet, but you know, there's always a time. Eventually it'll happen.
You said you didn't say that you've never seen her use the wrench, just you've never seen her misuse the wrench.
I've never seen her
Would it
misuse
really
the
be
wrench.
misuse?
Would it really be misused?
Getting dark, time to go to bed.
And who decides what's misuse and what's not? Just because somebody uses it differently than I intended it, I gave a person the power to do it. To use their judgment, even if I don't agree with their judgment. Why did I do that? That was dumb. It's gonna snow here? Holy smokes, that is a wall coming at us.
In real life?
Yeah, there's a wall up on Apex.
Indeed, there is.
It's a pretty dark wall. Michael, imagine a wall like a thunderstorm coming in, except it's snow. You know, dark clouds like that. There just will be no lightning and no rain. It's just all going to be snow.
Basically, this is not going to be a storm. It is just
No.
going to be a lot of precipitation. Which qualifies as a snowstorm up here.
Yeah, the locals will call it a snowstorm, but it's not really a snowstorm. Any locals, like, I always call locals out on that. It's like, you see that storm? It's like, what? No, that wasn't a storm. That was just some hard rain.
Yeah.
It just never rains here, so. Kiram probably has a lot of rain. I saw the forecast for lower mainland in rain. Yeah, he needed his floaties yesterday. I guess maybe today. They warned for flash flooding. I think some of that weather's starting to hit us now. Sure, you can have my attention. Sure. What kind of food do I want?
I'm trying to figure out for the past half hour.
What's my options?
You can have leftovers with fish and chips.
I would lean for the pasta. Why'd you give that as an option if you don't have the milk for it? These are the options. Oh, but I don't have the ingredients for that. Well, then don't give it as an option. That's awesome. What do you feel like? Am I missing comments? I'm so focused on cutting trees and on you trying to pick up what food do you feel like? So you had lots of rain today. It's still raining there now. But it was dry for the parade last night for the Christmas tree lighting. Milo Girl has an unstable mindset. How did you not get banned for that comment? Oh, Michael has the unstable. Okay. I thought Michael was calling Milo unstable. It's like, yikes.
You're just projecting your own thoughts there, Juan.
Projecting my own thoughts?
Yeah.
I thought you said protecting your own thoughts.
Projecting. You're accusing Michael of what you thought.
Ah. Mila Girl, I did not think you were unstable. I think Michael's a liar, though.
Do you really think that, or do you just know that?
Oh, I pretty much know that. Sorry, my bad.
To be fair, you do think things you know still, so.
Well, Jedi called me out on that yesterday. He asked how we're doing. I'm like, I think I'm good. He goes, do you think you're good or do you know you're good? I'm like, oh, I know I'm good.
But are you sure you know that you're good?
I don't know. I'm hesitating now. I'm second guessing myself. You know what? Which tree's closer? I don't know if I like this one. This one's got all the branches. What's up with these trees and the branches? You know, can we get trees without branches?
I think the trees that don't have branches aren't healthy.
Oh, is that the way that works?
So I'm pretty sure for trees to work properly, they need branches.
That's one downside to this map, is a lot of the trees are like this. How would you do that with bigger equipment? Maybe just grind them into wood chips. Trees this ugly. They're definitely time consuming, that's for sure.
Oh.
Oh hum.
I just realized how a piece works for decorativeness that I didn't understand before.
Oops.
There's a piece in Aloft called log beam. And I'm like, these are really useless. You can only have them face up, and like they don't snap to anything. But you just click a starting point and end point, and they will just stretch between those 2 points, so you can have them face whatever direction you need them.
Oh.
They're basically there to be decorative.
You think there's a farm sim map James would like to play? Which map would that be? Is someone making a map? How does that even work?
Do you have to like build your own sections of dirt? Because that would be kind of neat.
Custom mods and productions? Yeah, that... You'd have to.
That would be... yeah, that would be super cool to see, actually.
That's
It
a
would have to
massive
be really well...
undertaking.
It'd have to be really well done to be worth it, but it would be pretty stellar.
I think a game like Raft, reskinned as Waterworld and more dark and more serious, would do well as well.
Yeah.
Oh good, it just fits. That was a good movie for back in the day. If you guys have never seen Waterworld, it's worth a watch. Yes, share that video. Jess is being indecisive today.
That was a good day to be indecisive.
What? I can't even read? What? What's Michael making fun of me for now? He says he's sorry, but he's not. He's lying about the sorry. Oh, that's another one of those trees. Half tempted to just mulch it. Marlagro wouldn't mind if I mulched it. Marlagro is crying in her little corner still, I think.
Girl has not recovered from the last crimes against tree humanity that you've committed.
Oh, your mic sounds distant. And she's still trying to recover, and the murdering continues. Michael said cut all the trees, so I'm not going to be that mean.
All right.
Yeah, I know, Michael. I'm just following directions. Michael said so.
Wait, am I still using a stone hammer?
Oh, you can get better than stone hammers? I
Yep.
guess that makes sense. It's a crafting thing, so upgrade your hammers and tools and weapons.
So as far as I can tell, most of the upgrade stuff just lets you, like that bar to get the combos, that bar gets bigger.
Oh, okay.
So you can basically combo stuff together.
You can make better
Easier.
combos. It'll the trigger point for the combos gets bigger.
Yeah. Okay, it is getting dark, which means bedtime. As a builder, I definitely just want to sleep
Wait.
through the night.
No matter where I cut this tree now, it's just going to disappear. So what was the point of all that? Oh, well.
Why is the tree going to disappear no matter where you cut it?
It does that sometimes. It goes, you're trying to get rid of this part. Okay, we'll just make it disappear if you cut this part.
Interesting and not helpful at all.
In which case, there's no point in me even trying with this tree. Let's cut this here. Get rid of that, and then only do that for... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but there went the tree.
Yep.
Jess is online now?
Jess is online?
I find it interesting Steam does that. It's like, so-and-so is now playing. It's like, so-and-so has been playing that for 5 hours. A little late there, Steam.
It's trying its best. Like me whenever I'm working on projects, like, did we fail? Yes. But did we try our best? No.
Just try.
There may have been an attempt.
Don't try your
That's
best,
as far
just
as-
try.
That's the far as I'm willing to promise. Okay, this may not go up the way I want it to.
Tree, behave. After cutting it down, I tell it to behave.
Sounds like what I'd expect from you.
Are we on like a spooky playlist? The Quantum Realm. That could be considered spooky, right? It's just weird, not really spooky.
Say haha, same. There's a cat who would like to really go outside.
Well, when I came over yesterday, there was a cat that really wanted to go inside.
Yep.
I swear they come running when they hear a vehicle.
Possible. Also, like if I open the door and check on them, they'll also come running to the door. But basically, anytime they are like, oh, someone's gonna go to the door.
I need to tell them I want to go in.
Well, the thing of like, so Mary's really bad for that, but Pippin, he can just yell at you and be like, "Let me in," and it works out pretty well for him.
If all the trees were that big, it would be well worth getting logging equipment. Ninja? Why are you a ninja?
She said Matt always online, so I call myself a ninja.
I don't think this tree's gonna fit in there. That's better, Kiram. You almost mistyped there. Wait, getting logging equipment, wouldn't that mean killing all the trees?
There is logging equipment that technically plants trees.
Plants trees, right.
So, I mean, depends on how you read
That's
into
what he
it.
meant. He meant by log or tree planting equipment. That's what he meant.
Obviously, yeah. You got to plant the trees before you can cut them down.
It's called a tree farm for a reason.
Wait, so does Milo get cranky every time you harvest a plant, or just trees?
Just trees.
So she's
Screw all the
racist
rest.
towards all the other trees.
Discriminatory, yep. Yep, very.
Kinda has problems when you mow over the grass and the flowers.
The flowers? Yeah, the flowers. True. The flowers are special too. Yeah, but she doesn't discriminate against wheat and barley and all of those. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hoo-wee! I didn't roll it. I didn't roll it. Didn't even lose a log.
Sometimes I think it would be funny to just have a webcam on you, just to see how you react.
I was counter steering like crazy. Brakes, 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 brakes. That was close. Holy.
That's why you always look both ways.
I don't think Milo's going, this is why you don't cut down trees.
This is what you get. This is what you deserve.
This is the karma I deserve. Oh. That was close.
And that's pretty much exactly how those accidents happen in real life.
I thought that was a very happy Harding beat there. Harding beat, sure. That's a happy Harding beat. Look at that heartbeat. I mean, beating heart. Look at that beat heart.
Sure.
I do kind of hope they consider adding a basically a hard mode for the gliding in Aloft.
Because it's too easy to gain altitude right now.
Yeah, like right now you just basically glide, and you just like you will gain altitude if you basically just pull back. You will keep gaining altitude forever. As long as you're pointed up, you'll never stall. You'll slow down to your slowest speed, but you'll never stall.
Yeah, that seems a little unrealistic. Maybe that was because there was a bug with the altitude. It's like for this test, we'll just make it so that.
Well, and I do feel like it used to be a little bit harder. I don't know if it was much of a difference, but I do feel like it used to be different from the last time there was a demo out.
I find it pretty cool steering wheel. So I'll turn all the way. So we'll turn all the way over to the left. So that's all the way left on the wheel. But then if you push harder, there's still that tiny little bit extra. You have that last little bit, you have to fight the power steering or something. You have crazy force feedback. I don't know if that's just to protect the steering wheel so you don't slam it to the end point as hard, but the last inch of the steering wheel is hard to push.
Yeah.
So when you're at max steering, but you need a little bit more, just push a little harder.
Yeah, it's probably there to protect the wheel, I would imagine.
The bump stops at the end of the wheel or something.
Yeah.
This is why I don't play in cab view, because my computer can't handle it. Look how glitchy the cab is. I need more power, Kiram. I can't do what you do.
Oh, there's so many baby goats. There's like no adult goats on this island, just 3 babies.
Explain that.
Parents went out for cigarettes and milk.
Parents abandoned them. That's what happened. Complete abandonment. Maybe if I cut down more trees, there'll be less glitches. I left the tractor running. Turn that off. Look at the little mini X on that one. Sure. Sure. Maybe 2. But I won't tell her that. I'm stuck. The tree's eating me. I'm stuck in the tree.
The water on this island doesn't, like, if you fly underneath the island, it's open, so there's just like a layer of water above you.
Magic?
There's nothing holding the water in.
Are you playing Russian roulette? Why would you put dry eraser markers with the permanent markers? That's Russian roulette for sure. Oh,
Am I still sounding distant?
no,
Okay.
I didn't know you sounded distance. It didn't occur to
Didn't you?
me.
Didn't you make a comment earlier about me
Oh,
being muffled
earlier,
or
yes,
something?
but that was
Yeah.
literally for that one comment.
Yeah. No, I was just double checking because Milo said something. I can't hear whoever's mini talking.
Probably Jess in the background.
Could be.
I try to keep myself muted. I see you guys hear the echo more. So unless I'm actually
Yeah.
wanting to be heard, I don't talk much.
So with my new large island, it's definitely a lot easier to get animals onto it. So you can't fly with animals. So the way I get animals onto an island.
Is
Oh.
by getting Robin to do it.
Well, that was a solution to a particular problem. But
You know what?
basically, the problem that occurs is that you've got to get your island basically below the other island, and then jump.
Yes. And then jump
Which
off
is-
the edge.
It's a lot easier to do when your island is massive. Because now I can basically, my entire island is parked below the other island, so it literally does not matter which ledge I jump off of, I will go to the right place.
Mini
Except
BRB.
for,
A phone call. Great. I'll see you tomorrow.
goodbye, Milo.
Yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday's stream. No, yeah, Tuesday's stream. Jess will see you on Tuesday's stream. Thank you for watching, though. It's always fun and entertaining. I mean that. It's fun. Because somebody's got to hate on my tree cutting. Or else tree cutting would be so boring. Especially with no equipment.
I wish you could pull another island like a tugboat. That'd be amazing. If you could actually like push and pull other islands around.
That'd be cool.
The
Thank-
performance issues that would cause would be massive, though.
Anchor another island. Yeah, when you're designing a game, I guess you have to really consider what computers those games will be played on.
Yeah.
What's your audience capability of playing those games? Because Farming Sim is pushing the limits of my computer for sure. That's why I always take the survey on Steam when they ask.
Yep, this is what I play on. Please
Please,
cater to
design-
it.
Please design games that can play on this.
That'd be kind of cool if there was an island port.
What?
An island port where you can perk all your islands. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Well,
James. Yeah, Island Port.
Well, and that's the whole thing. Like my island is big enough that I thought I'm like this could basically be a city, and then park it wherever and bring other islands to this island.
I just kind of got Raft, the island city
Yeah.
pictured in my head.
Well, and that's the thing I would love is if you could just make it be like, all right, so if I park this island and like tether to it, just make it so it's as if it's completely locked to it. Don't
Yep.
treat them as separate physics items. Make them one physics item.
I like that idea.
Because then you could park a small island on your big island and like run around with it. Okay, so there are at least 2 different breeds of bird. I wasn't sure on that for a
Darn
long
it.
time.
You know what? We'll just do that. So there are 2 different breeds of bird. Okay, any more X's? I think kind of clear here. I'm just wondering, could we actually farm a little lower? Would this be too steep of a hill if we went around this way? This here would definitely be too steep. Yeah, that would be too steep section there. How much landscaping do I want to do on this? Is the question. Well, let's... That little tree's going to be in the way.
I think the birds in Aloft do not like being hit by an axe.
No?
No. They seem to grumble about it.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hit the animals or not when I was picking...
I don't think you can kill them.
Like, I was chopping at a rock right beside a goat, and I'm like, do they mind this, or are they okay with this?
Yeah, I definitely may have got a little too close, and the bird objected loudly.
Kieran was going to share a link. I should check Discord for that link, huh? Where... Jess has made it so complicated, I don't know what's what.
Okay, sorry. I was listening to music.
Ah, photo and link sharing, there.
What about it?
No.
I have no clue what you're
I don't either.
Not that.
How about there? I forget what Kieran was sharing a link for. I can't remember.
I've sent a link to Milo.
Oh, sent a link to Milo. Got it. I just remembered there was a thing, and I can't remember if I was supposed to do a thing or not.
Oh. Do you guys hear my music at all?
I can't hear your music, no.
Okay.
It's a big tree. I suspect we're not going to get this tree in there. Because it's a huge tree. Yeah. 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 I should have picked a smaller tree if I wanted to just top off the trailer. Maybe if we stack it really nicely and then take our time driving. Maybe? I doubt it. I doubt it. If we could tension belt it, then we'd be okay, but...
I also just realized that the whole problem of logs falling off an island,
Yeah.
well, it's problematic if my island is literally below the island.
Oh, so you can park your island below a small island, and all those logs will end up falling right onto your
Just-
big island.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Whoops. Apparently I was holding that tree in my hand when I jumped off the trailer.
You know, just casually forget that you're holding a tree in your hand. It happens.
And these two are bonded together. That might be in our favor, actually. But I keep hitting jump instead of control, or spacebar instead of control. Dang it. Come on. I had it there. Okay. We will get this tree in here. Yes. All right, let's deliver this and then get out our plow. Do some. No, 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 no. I don't need a crash counter because I never crash. I do need a lost log counter though. How many logs fall off my trailer? Yeah, that's money. I need to get a log trailer. I actually need to get a logging trailer. That's what I actually need to do. How much would that cost? Let's take a look. Maybe one's on sale. No. Nice tractor on sale though. Very nice tractor on sale. Ah, right. Trailers. Probably under be logging. Wherever that is. Forestry equipment. Like even just a small, that's only 19 grand for a nice small little trailer. That's not that expensive. It's 5.7 tons. What was this one? Wow, get that little one right there. Log tip counter, yeah. I mean, that right there might be the trailer I should get. Could even afford it right now. I might do that. It's better than what I'm doing here. Does it say how many horsepower that would take? It doesn't. Okay, we bought it. Oh, the tractor that's on sale is the one that the paint goes bad on it. It's a weird bug, huh? They made the paint peel way too quick. Food's ready. I'll sell these pick up my logging trailer, and then just one more thing.
So it's just one more thing. So yeah, this island is definitely big enough that I just fly to different parts of it because it's faster.
Alright, so these trees are bugged up. Let's see if they actually all sell. Because in the past when it's gotten buggy like this, it has not. I kind of need them to all sell because I just blew all our money. Yes, that trailer I will be crane. It has its own. Yep, I was already thinking that I'll have to see if I can map the joystick to it, and it might already be mapped out for said joystick. I think I can do that. Come on, there we go. Good, it all sold. Hallelujah. I should be able to hook it to the back of this trailer. Transport it to the farm. If I can back this trailer up to it.
I'm also glad, so in a loft, if you just lay down on the grass, your stamina recovers super fast.
Almost as fast as in bed, huh?
Basically the exact same speed. So you can just lay down. If you're out and you're like, oh, my stamina's low, just lay down. And you also get, if you lay down long enough, you even get that, basically you get the same bonus for laying down in bed. However, if you are playing, like if you actually sleep through the night, you get a rested bonus that is separate from that. So there's two bonuses you can get from sleeping in bed, one you can get from laying down in grass.
Take my time. Come on, where's that trigger? Maybe it won't attach. I'm not there yet. There we go. Perfect. I've got a road train. I taught you how to reverse. It's hard to reverse with this trailer. It is. Yep. If you can reverse this trailer, you can drive a B train in real life. Or you can back up a B train in real life. Now reversing this trailer and the trailer attached to the back, in that case you can run A trains or the heavy duty with the Jeeps and dollies. I certainly cannot back this up. It's one pivot point too much, it breaks my brain. But the easiest way to back up a trailer is by not. Just drive around and pull through. Pulling through is the best way.
I don't even have to be using a trailer to want to use the pull-through method
Yep.
over.
The best way
Backing
to
up.
back up is to just pull through.
Yep.
But by not. Same way with jackknifing. The best way to prevent a jackknife is just by not. Or I guess the best way to get out of a jackknife is by not. Don't jackknife in the first place. Can does the tractor have to stay running? Yes, it does. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I've got to do something with the controls. It's not quite right. I would like this here moves the front piston over here. Right now when I move the back piston on top, the front one and the bottom one are moving. I need only one of those to be moving when I do that. So I got to do some mapping for that, but it's close. It's close. But anyway, we're gonna bail out of here. I'm gonna go eat. So see you guys next weekend. Kiram. Oh, Kiram, when does your stream start? Like right now? Let's go over to Kiram's stream while I eat. Let's check that out. I didn't realize how late it was. Here, let me get a link to your stream. 1 hour from now? Or you're starting at 2? Okay. So that's still a way gone then. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're still going to put a link in here anyway. There we go. There's Kieran's channel. Apparently, error, try again. What? There we go. For some reason, the first comment didn't show up. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next weekend. Jess will be on Tuesday and Thursday. James is going to be on tomorrow, I assume.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow.
I'll see you guys then. Oh, look at the updated members list. What? Wait. What? That's not updated. I swear I updated it. Hang on. Why is it not updated? Let's see. Browse. Videos. Cookies. Open. There we go. That's better. I don't know why that wasn't updated. That was weird. Anyway, there's the uplisted member list. It's getting fuller. It's pretty cool. So thank you for anybody that went over there and hit the join button on the other channel. As soon as we're monetized on this channel, we'll separate the members on this channel and the members on the trucking channel. But as long as only one channel is monetized, we'll share the credits for all the 3 channels. Anyway, we're out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.